BTD, you
If a man wild out, fuck along or go girl wild out.
Bugzy Malone,
That's wild out, nobody pet dog gets set wild out.
you know?
If you act wild out, right word not don't stop wild out.
2022. Big TD.
If a man wild out, fuck along or go girl wild out. If a man's wild out, nobody pet dog gets set wild out. If you act wild out, right word not don't stop wild out. Go and get king when I steam wild out. I'm embarrassed them walls, be my short tell it. If a man wild out, fuck along or go
No such thing as turning back right now. It's an attack right now. Everything black right now. Don't get it twisted, I've had to back mine up. Stop my peak, stand my ground. King of the Nizzy, had to rip my town. Man tried, but I kept my crown. It's peak for these industry geeks. I'm a G from the streets, I am mean. I spent Christmas shotting off weed on a pedal bike scheme, I am mean. I was living a nightmare, the nightmare turned to a dream. And all this cause I spot a quick cold 16 and I told them to walk with me. But talk is cheap, I kept my word, I'm 10 years deep. The G63's a dangerous Jeep. The great British dream was made by me. Who smacked up the game like this independently? I'm like a UK Jay-Z, and you can go and ask JD. I said you can go and ask JD. It's
If a man wild out, fuck along or go girl wild out. If a man's wild out, nobody pet dog gets set wild out. If you act wild out, right word not don't stop wild out. Go and get king when I steam wild out. I'm embarrassed them walls, be my short tell it. If a man wild out, fuck along or go girl wild out.
I said I'd get rich one day, I use my pain. Deep thinking I had to use my brain. I'm a made man, see me in a plain Jane. The litty committee don't play no game. No, the litty committee don't play no games. No face, no case if I have to set pace.
I never thought I'd reach my goals when I was hustling in the cold. I had to walk that lonely road, and then I came up out of nowhere. Came up out of nowhere. Came up out of nowhere. I never thought I'd reach my goals when I was hustling in the cold. I had to walk that lonely road, and then I came up out of nowhere. Nowhere. Came up out of nowhere. Came up out.
If a man wild out, fuck along or go girl wild out. If a man's wild out, nobody pet dog gets set wild out. If you act wild out, right word not don't stop wild out. Go and get king when I steam wild out. I'm embarrassed them walls, be my short tell it.
We definitely get these gone today.
Bro, gone. All of them sold.
Every single one of them, bro.
We gotta keep selling for ourselves, bro.
Sure.
Just for tonight, bro.
Oh, fuck it, bro. I'm on whatever you live on there. What one you looking?
Yeah, you know me, fam.
To go for the big fucking chick.
I guess.
If that's the case, fuck it. I'm gonna go for no, bro. Meet up. Yeah. Meet up.
So it was shining.
Shining tonight. Shit.
My phone is dead, man.
Hey, bro. Night.
Vibrated twice, I looked but I still didn't read it. Cause I knew that it was gonna stress me out, and right now I don't need it. She told me she was leaving, I gave her too many reasons. She told me that I don't care, but I told her that I'm no good with my feelings. When I first met her, I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling sleeping. Then she got a nigga dreaming, and then helped me achieve it. Alright, fuck it, let's read it. He said the roads won't love you like I will, and I'm starting to believe it. In fact, I'm starting to feel it. Back then I was driving with no license, I was struggling with violence. The man said £12 for 2 tickets, and there was an awkward silence. She had to pay me into the cinema, and at that point I was frightened. Do I tell her that I fell off, or do I lie? Either way she was smiling. I told her that I'm gonna be somebody. Must have been hard to believe when I'm sat there bagging up weed, breaking down 28 G's, and that was in Berry New Road. Bedroom stinking of cheese, but she was on a ride or die thing. We're like Beauty and the Beast. I'm not home much no more. She sits and cries about the times we were alone. And when the family asks about me, she says we're cool. Tell her not to cry no more, cause I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm not home much no more. She sits and cries about the times we were alone. And when the family asks about me, she says we're cool. Tell her not to cry no more, cause I'm coming home. I'm coming home. She told me that I'm the man, and I gotta spread my wings. And now that you're smashing music, you could have plenty of things, and you're getting better with the spotlight. Then she looked down and grinned, but I could see the tears, and I prayed to God that he forgives my sins. I remember the night when the police knocked on, and she was shaking on the bed, and I was trying to hide the weed, shaking my head, but then I threw it in the bag, and I ran across the park. She met me on the other side, and we was rolling in the dark, and that's that criminal love. She's wearing leggings and Nikes, I'm wearing Bally and gloves. No one's fucking with us, and now I'm fucking it up. I told her no side chick could ever break down what we built up. Then I seen her eyes fill up. Tell her I'm coming home. I'm sick of this black Patron. I'm sick of these dizzy girls. I'm sick of us acting cold. Tell her when I get back, I'm gonna do this properly. No more setbacks, nobody can stop me. I'm not home much no more. She sits and cries about the times we were alone. And when the family asks about me, she says we're cool. Tell her not to cry no more, cause I'm coming home. I'm coming.
Fucking hell.
I'm not home much no more. She sits and cries about the times we were alone. And when the family asks about me, she says we're cool. Tell her not to cry no more, cause I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. She sits and cries about the times we were alone. And when the family asks about me, she says we're cool. Tell her not to cry no more, cause I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Yo, I know you probably hate the fact I'm lonely at the top, but you was there the day I said I'm never gonna stop. When you was giving evidence, I'm sitting in the dock while you're getting interrogated by the prosecutor and the judge. And I remember when we never had a pot to piss in, always on the road, no hugging, no kissing, no Valentine's cards or flowers in the kitchen. By the time I had a car, we'd already started drifting. And I wonder what was running through your head when I was switching. You was dealing with a boy that was just trying to build a business. I was dealing with some things that I still haven't fixed, but it turns out trauma is the teacher of wisdom. We were just kids who we kidding, 12 years into this trip, and I still feel like I'm tripping. Never thought we'd have to say goodbye in the beginning, but it's life, and I just thank God we're still living. She sits and cries about the times we were alone. And when the family asks about me, she says we're cool. Tell her not to cry no more. Tell her not to cry no more. Tell her not to cry no more. I thank God we're still living, still chilling, no more near misses, wet tissues and tears with a story of them detrimental years. You stood with me through the dark days, nightmares. You were really ride or die, you was right there. You was with me on the back streets with a firearm in the car, and you really did not care. You wasn't with me for the money, you was in it for the love. It's a shame that I wanted a life that you didn't really want. Am I right? Am I wrong? Cause I'm writing this song. It's like I don't know a love story is poetic. When Beauty met the Beast, I thought it had a happy ending with a wedding. I don't know, you might regret it.
She sits and cries about the times we were low. And when her family asks about me, she says we're cool. Tell her not to cry no more. Tell her not to cry no more. Tell her not to cry no more. Through the valley of the shadow of death, yeah. The dark sets in and I feel heavily stressed as the moon sheds light on my devilish day. Look to the sky, say my heavenly prayers. Only God can help get the damage repaired.
Darling, forever I would trade it for your love, your joy forever.
Bugzy Malone, 2022. Listen, watch this. Climb so high, I'm starting to feel dizzy. CR7 on the pitch, I'm still tricky. Had a couple real niggas in the field with me. I didn't bring the steel with me, cause I'm a businessman now. When big top shotters started asking for a handout, I knew I'd lost my old friends and I would have to stand down. Couple of my frenemies I nearly had to bang out. Man down, and I could bring a gang out. Rule number one, be low key and never stand out. In Liverpool I learned to bury money, that's a mad town. Eating porridge in my Dolce & Gabbana nightgown. Pictures in my iCloud and slits in my eyebrow. One from the barber, the other from some other shit. Damn, I hate to reminisce. Like when I used to listen to the Chronic back when I thought Chronic had the remedy. Rule number 2, protect your energy. And this is big business, I'm trying to build an empire. And this is really me, I'm trying to live and inspire. You won't get the message if I don't speak the language. Sometimes I have to JDZ and spit fire. Grown up watching movie stars like Denzel. Where I come from, it's not easy to do well. I'm in Mexico shaking hands with the cartel. I told them I'm gangster too and that I started in hell. Mom told me I should come home. Oh, now I'm still adapting to the time zone. She calls me the Dodger, cause I'm in a league of my own. Skillful, listen to me rhyme homes. Head they mad, head they daft, can they not do the match? Rule 3, if you fall off, make a comeback. I don't know if he's a pitbull or a staff. I just know that I would send him in first to go and catch man in the bath. Head they mad, head they daft, can they not see the stats? Rule 4, go legit once you finished in the trap. And the roads are a lie and a black. In the 90s there was money to be made, but they're never coming back. I'm not trying to be boisterous, I'm in Dubai in a top restaurant with Tabasco on my oysters. Had to take a vacation, the money's pointless if you can't switch the noise off. They lied about me in an interview, but it's okay, cause They've not really said it till they said it to your face. And them man are not man enough to put me in my place, so I just let them have their say. I'm so responsible. I was in the dock looking at the chief constable. We all know time in a cell's non-refundable. I'm walking around the mall with a man holding my bags, and the sofa in Dior's got me feeling so comfortable. Levels to this shit, levels to this shit. I'm Cristiano, I started on the pitch like Marciano. I'd wear gloves, but we pedal everywhere, so I really had to break them in. One night in Salford, I had to iron a man out, and if you don't believe me, ask Chrissy Korkovic. R.I.P. Jared, that's a Manchester soldier that shoulda lived. Damn, I hate to reminisce. Shit gets messy when you're from the roads. A man killed his own baby, caught a sentence like a common cold. And now they say that he's a schizophrenic. They forget we wore masks way before the pandemic. Rule number 5, turn your pain into drive. Rule number 6, only get into the mix if they're trying to escape from the bottom and get rich. If they're trying to go back to jail, give them man a miss. Life's different when you're infamous. What does that mean? It means a lot. When you came up serving crack fiends, I've seen a lot. Yeah, I came up around them bandits. If you've never seen a jail cell, you wouldn't understand it. Had to leave them, they was envious. It's like Armageddon when you start off at the bottom and you're trying to get to heaven. Rule number 7, you should never settle. Aim for the skies or keep dancing with the devil. Yo, here we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, man. Bugzy Malone.
Light up season.
You know, watch this. See my JDZ Spitfire's always getting replayed. I've come a long way from my Audi A3 days. I used to have the crop gap full of green like I was T-Way. So my JDZ Spitfire's always getting replayed. I've come a long way from my Audi A3 days. I used to have the crop gap full of green like I was CJ. They let you freestyle on the showroom when they been paid. Everybody's falling off, me I like to maintain. I guess that makes me a big dog, call me the Great Dane. Them man blew their money on their side chicks and their champagne. I wanted the latest mobile for my back cave. I broke up with my ex of 10 years, that was a deep pain. Now I'm single, all these slugs of gas like I'm methane. Fuck them and the OnlyFans, tell that bitch to behave. Me I want a 10-10 I can spoil on her B-day. Me, I want a 10-10 with some morals and a clean slate. I was still in school back when Shelly had the 12 gauge. I was on the block back when guys was still a madman. I was outside Jay's when the Nina went bang bang. And they think I'm not from gang life. I remember watching man get stabbed to bits one night outside a party and your man died. Heard the doctors brought him back to life, mustn't have been time. They wonder why I always have my knife. Why do you think I'm big stepping, 24, no messing. He wants to be the king of the north, God bless him. Now they're calling me the great British dream. I used to think that I was tricky like Ronaldo, but I think I'm more messy. I don't think my lyrics could get any more techie. And I used to have water with my porridge for my brekkie. I banged down my jail cell door when I got aggy. Now I have a little drop of Guinness in my Maggie. This is big stepping, I'm in deep, no rest. I hear he wants to be like me, God bless. And now they're calling me an entrepreneur. I used to think that I was good at playing checkers, but I think it's more chess. I don't think my haters could get any more vexed. Enemies, I'm not sure that I got any more left. I just murdered 23 and I'll do 24 next. Let that sink in. Yo, I heard my old brethren tried to shoot his cousin, caught a bird and by caught a bird. I don't mean a pheasant. It's funny cause that same cousin smacked me in my mouth, but when I got out of jail, I stuck it on his toes with no weapons. Suddenly it looked like he got hit with bad depression. He said, why do you wanna fight? I told him stop asking me questions. And why? It's cause I had to learn my lessons. It's ironic when you're trying to be a king, but you came up from a peasant. My Southside nigga called life and I could see it coming. He told me that he could see demons in his dreams. He was in and out of jail, always knocking on my mum's. I'd be standing at my window with my flicky in my jeans. He'd be like, what, bro, can we get this P? I just hear P and hit the roads and that was on repeat. It's ironic when you're trying to get this money to live free, but you risk getting incarcerated for a couple G's. Family ain't your family when you catch your family stealing. I'm a man now, that means I'm never in my feelings. Shout out Hammer season, I just smashed the glass ceiling. PTSD's really got my heart bleeding. P is for the problems that the money couldn't pay for. T is for the trauma and the psychotic behavior. S is for the stress that's got you praying to your savior. D is because drug dealing puts you in danger. Forget about the dough, me I'm only just healing. I look at the Storato and I get a mad feeling. It's a 270 grand car. I'm only at the top because I really work hard. I done my due diligence, I really read books. I read The Art of War and it taught me how to develop a strategy. They wonder why there's not a rapper in my category. Don't need a university, I learned to play Monopoly. I'm employing staff now, salaries and that. I go shopping on Knightsbridge, galleries and that. I spent 100 on statues to decorate my gaff. I called it the House of Vision cause I seen it in the past. That's what I call the fragrance. I'm a hustler from the pavement. I went Gucci for a double-breasted suit, got it engraved. If you're hating, then you're hating. There's no success without patience. I don't watch all the smiling, cause most of it is fake. I don't know if they're ready for the message. Is it time yet? I said the sky is the limit, be inspired is the mindset. And it's the year of the great British dream, when an independent rapper's on your cinema screen. You wanna see the trainers? I just put in JD, and the albums like the great British blueprint on how to succeed. I've got a message for the rich. I'm like Robin Hood and I'm coming up quick. In my school there was tough guys and boisterous kids. In my jail there was tough guys and lunatics. I was locked up with a brother that just lost his shit. Chilled with his little brother on the block and shit. He said one night his stepdad man handled his mother, so he must have went home and backed out his stick. He must have wigged him with the axe. I'm talking blood up the walls. I came up with some maniacs. I said he wigged him with the axe. I hope that they release him soon. My brother, I relate to that. Bugzy Malone, the great British dream. Yeah. Yo, here we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, man. Bugzy Malone. You know, watch this.
Did you know?
I had to search so deep in my soul to find the old me from child to OG. When the door was locked, I found my old key. Now we're here with ridiculous P. Got gal, Patron and ridiculous weed. That's typical me, I'm a physical G.
Sometimes I have difficulty trying to figure out how I ended up an MC. I used to flip packs on a daily. Now I put a mortgage deposit on the AP.
That's Diggy Deadly, MIST.
See me in a Bentley, that's BUG.
Coming past so fast, so you never see me.
Blue bag full of magnums on the back seat.
You do really want it with Mr. Bugzy. Got bucket front seats, the beast is increased.
You know what's on the radio, knows in the streets. Guarantee this one's fucking on the club scene.
You do really want it with Mr. Bugzy. Got bucket front seats, the beast is increased.
You know what's on the radio, knows in the streets. Guarantee this one's fucking up the club scene.
Energy, whoa. Energy, go psycho. Energy, whoa. Energy, go psycho.
Did you know I get dizzy with the flow and I'm just fucking with them? I don't even do it for the dough. I'm just doing what I'm doing, I'm not even on the road. But I'm getting money like I'm fucking with the end growth.
Did you know I'm still dodging 5-0? Get busy with the dough, stay skippy with the flow. My bed thought I was cheating, it's just business, babe, yeah, I'm my end crow.
Have you seen the Pirellis pull up the concrete? Look, them man have gone too soft to compete. Got everything I ever wanted, I don't need much. Any beat that he give me, it gets beat up.
Big suit with my feet up, dressing down with my teacup, keep it G'd up. Now we don't need much, make money not friends, so you better just ease up. You do really want it with Mr. Bugzy. Got bucket front seats, the beast is increased.
You know what's on the radio, knows in the streets. Guarantee this one's fucking on the club scene.
You do really want it with Mr. Bugzy. Got bucket front seats, the beast is increased.
You know what's on the radio, knows in the streets. Guarantee this one's fucking up the club scene.
Energy, whoa. Energy, go psycho. Energy, whoa. Energy, go psycho.
Now look who's laughing. Yeah, again we're charting. We ain't your average
Are
artist.
you mad, you're barking? We always hit the target. Another empty cartridge.
Clot him. War's expensive, so you don't know about warring.
Started starving, and then I done the King Kong and climbed the Empire State Building.
Let me see that.
Energy, whoa. Energy, go psycho. Energy, whoa. Energy, go psycho.
Yo, There comes a point in life where you gotta learn to keep it moving. And what I mean by that is, you can't look at a problem, you gotta look through a problem. You see, the minute you stop, you're dying. And the minute you understand that, well, then you can start to live. Bugzy Malone, you know? Watch this. Nobody's doing this for me, not even behind closed doors. Nobody's stopping this army, cause that's gonna start wars. I hear they wanna know my story, but they don't wanna know yours. That's cause I make music to make me feel good, not to go on tours. But I hear that my tour's just been booked, and I'm gonna make dough. I've never had money in the bank, now I'm looking at the screen just watching it grow. Along with my confidence, cause these days I walk with a toxic glow. I remember the days when I couldn't come out my house cause I felt so low. But wait, I was sitting on the 142, or was it the 143? Looking at my Sony Ericsson Walkman phone, nobody rang me. Then I look at my Nokia, cause you know say that I made money on the streets. But when you're in a bad place, you don't wanna show face, and you don't wanna make P. So I just made music. Ask Ali Kareem, I was a studio freak. I fell asleep on the sofa, and I drifted into the deepest sleep. I dreamt that I was in solitary confinement, and I was back in Stoke-Heath. That's where I met failure, and it's also where I nearly left my dreams. But I kept it moving, I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. More time, I be in my beamer cruising. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down, swear down. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. Swear down, swear down. More time, I be in my beamer cruising. Swear down, swear down. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down. It's like man wanna see me slow down. It's like they wanna see me break down like an old Vauxhall with a rattling sound. But there's no way that I'm gonna turn round. More to the point, did they think I'm a clown? Did they think that I made all this money on the road to keep walking around my hometown? As if I don't wanna see the rest of the world. As if I wanna see my brother get killed. As if I didn't keep couple toasters around me just in case someone has to get grilled. I think they forget that I come from a place so bad that people rarely escape. And the way that I broke the mold, I swear I'm like Superman with no cape. But you're looking at a walking legend, and that's mad cause they just don't know it yet. I see my mum break down through owing debt, to the point that my head was going west. But when I see my uncle drop the top on that beamer, I was so impressed that I hit the roads with no regrets. And I had to do loads of CS cause I was a persistent young offender. I hit the road on my own agenda, nobody could tell me what to do. Cause if I got grounded I'd jump out the window. Heard that my dad could ride a ninja, so I started riding. I was brought up on loads of lies, I thought my little sister's dad was mine. But I kept it moving, I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. More time, I be in my beamer cruising. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving. Swear down, swear down. I kept on trying, but I just kept losing. Swear down, swear down. More time, I be in my beamer cruising. Swear down, swear down. Sometimes I drop the top, just to remind myself that I'm on top. Just to remind myself that I gotta keep it moving.
When it comes to keeping it 100, fam, I do that. And you're a different breed, Bugzy Malone. A different breed.
Respect.
I say that from the bottom of my heart, fam. Genuinely, you are a different breed. A monster.